Good evening, people. Good evening, or actually good afternoon. My beautiful friends and relatives and my peeps out there. I am gonna make some bread. But I was gonna say, I don't know if you've seen my post earlier, but our refrigerator gave out yesterday, and I had lost my job. Like about, when did I lose it again? February 23rd was my last day. So like I don't have no income. My husband had gotten hurt on the job. He got electrocuted, and his shoulders, his ligaments were like gel, and so he can't work. I mean, he could work, but he just had surgery, and so like he can't really work his shoulder. And also one of his fingers, he had an accident, and so one of them got chopped off. So he has a hard time working with his hands. And mind you, he was a really good worker. He was a construction worker all these years, and was basically a laborer. And so anyways, to make the whole story short, he can't work. He's on SSI. I mean, he's not on SSI. He's trying to get SSI. Anyways, so I'm the one left working, and we can't get TANF because I used it with my first two older daughters, who are 25 and 24. And so I exhausted those hours. And so now with me and him, we have our 6 children. All my children are with him. So all 6 of them, we cannot, we're not able to get TANF, and we can't get GA. So the only thing that we can qualify for now is just food snaps, or SNAP benefits. And so for income, we're plazzing. But anyways, our refrigerator gave out, and so we were just barely blessed yesterday, thank God, because it went out yesterday and we got one yesterday. So you can see all our food is out. And then, but we're waiting for that refrigerator to the Freon to set, because it was back for a while, and when it's on its back for a certain period of time, you cannot, well, they say you shouldn't start it because you mess it up. But yeah, so anyways, that's what we're doing today. Cleaned it out and stuff, and then I was gonna make bread for this weekend. And my kids, they'll be coming home soon, and I don't know what native kids don't like bread. I say every native kid loves native bread, man. And that's the only bread I ever seen native kids eat so much. But anyways, yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And yeah, I put in applications and put in job apps in Sioux City. So I went to Adventure Staffing, and I had an interview there because I'm trying to get my foot into the door of HR, because that's what I'm going to school for. So I hope I hear something, because I don't know, my bills are beginning to stack up. The car bill, my electric's coming up, and the tribe, I don't know. It's just kind of hard to get an interview right away and start right away. But yeah, so I'm trying the Adventure Staffing. Hopefully I hear something soon on the business part. But other than that, I just wanted to say hi and stuff. But But today they had Indian tacos down at the center for, what was it? You had to do a survey for Whole Chunk Renaissance. I don't know how they came out, but if a lot of people went or not for the Whole Chunk language program, trying to do a survey on what you think about Ho Chunk. Do you think they should use the Wisconsin Ho Chunk way of typing it out when you read it? And then just all kinds of other different questions. That survey was kind of long, but it was worth it, I guess. The Indian tacos came out alright, and I'm thankful and glad I got one. But yeah, that's what happened earlier today. I don't know what everybody else is doing on Facebook, but I hope you guys' day is going by well. I gotta grab something, hold on. Where is that flour? Oh, here it is. So I don't know how you guys make your bread, but if you would like to go live and share a recipe, I think that would be cool. So I know everybody makes their bread different, but I know bluebird flour is always good in Indian country. But for me, my bread comes out good and tasty, I think. But I just use the Members Mart flour, and I'm gonna use 5 cups. Or wait, no, I'll use 10 cups. Because every time I make bread, because I have 6 kids and then my husband. And my husband is just a bread butt. Nah. But he's just in love with bread.
Because my mom always made me bread.
You can share your story.
Because my mom always made me bread. And my brothers.
So my husband, he's Dene, full blood. Nah. But when he was growing up, so like he's from Vanderwagen, New Mexico. And so 1, 2, 3, hold on. 3, 4, oops. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna use 10 cups because like I said, I have a lot of children who like bread, and they always eat it. But 10 cups makes about 25 breads. So you can use this recipe for fry bread or tortillas. And so since I'm cheap, I'm using this great value. It looks backwards. How do I flip that around? I don't know, but anyways, I use normally, I don't know, I don't really have a preference on baking powder, but I watched a couple of videos on YouTube, and I know that people use different ones. Like there's that Clabber Girl one, and then this other lady, she like uses the one with the Indian head on there. I can't remember. Do you know? I don't know what that one's called. Anyway, she uses that one with the indent head on there because there's no aluminum in that ingredient. So if you want to be eating healthy and you want certain ingredients in your bread, then, and you don't want aluminum, that's the one to use. But I think most people in the res kind of don't pay attention to things like that. Darn it. I usually have my what's name out. But anyways, so that's what one I use. And I usually use, well, because the reason why, this is my own recipe. I just use that measured out one just because it's just a good measurement. Anyways, for 10 cups, I usually use about 1/3 cup of baking powder. This is 1/4, so how to make 1/3? Half of this? I need 1/3, but I don't have 1/3. But so I have a 1/4 cup, so I have to kind of indent measure this out. But yeah, I usually use about 8 to 10 cups of flour with 1/3 cup of baking powder. And then I can't remember how much salt I used. Oh, and also, if you don't like to use this kind of salt, most natives use it, but you can also use sea salt, because I use sea salt, but some people prefer different salts. So you don't really need to put salt, but some people just use it. And I'm just using this little, actually I use 3 tablespoons of, if I can find it. I didn't get everything ready because this is just kind of a spur of a moment to go live. Huh? Well, yeah, so like we believe in Sabbath day, in God's day, which is kept holy to him. The holiest day of the week. Which is the 7th day of the week. I am doing my thing right here. So anyways, I found a tablespoon. Is it? Yeah. So anyways, back to what I went to. I got exactly, I don't know, you can't even see it. But I got my third, what's the name of salt. And in you go. And then I have my head covered for my little baby hairs not to be getting in there. But what was I saying anyways? I can't even get this out. I probably take forever, and people are probably like, man, this chick's boring. Just kidding. Oh, but anyway, so back to what I was saying earlier about what I was making. So I got 1 tablespoon of salt. And then I got warm water waiting on the side, because I use warm water and milk in my bread. And let me grab a cup. I'll be right back. So I have I usually use this whole cup for 10 cups of flour. But I usually put my hot water, well, it's not even hot, but warm water, lukewarm water or warm water up to here, and then I put milk. But I mean, that's another preference too for like some people like powdered milk, some like evaporated milk. I don't know if you're lactose, you can use whatever you want. Just make sure that, I guess, you test it out and see if you like it like that. And then my water is hot, so now I have to grab some cool water. Hold on. So, since I'm getting ready to mix this, I'm gonna wash my hands. I mean, I already washed them before, but adding all this stuff in, I'm gonna wash my hands again. So when you make your bread, make sure your hands are clean. Make sure you get underneath them nails, because to me, I think that's gross. I don't know. I'm kind of, I don't know, picky about cleanliness myself. And, but yeah, anyways, so clean, make sure your hands are clean under your nails and your hands. And you can use, I mean, paper towel, whatever, but my rag, I just got this out, my dishcloth, because it's clean. So anyways, what you do is mix it all around in your bread mix. Just, I wish I can show you what it looks like. Can you record me? So anyways, you just mix your flour. I don't know, I don't have a oh yeah, so you have to push that. I can't, I just clean my hands. The third one. Yep. Okay. So anyways, I mean, for those that want to kind of learn how to make baking powder bread, I don't know, for me, like, I just don't like yeast bread. I don't like the way they make it up here. I was just raised on baking powder bread. Huh? Oh. What do you think? Oh. What's your thoughts, your perspective?
I don't know.
But anyway, so he's being bashful. So anyways, you make your little circle like this. So I learned, my grandma showed me how to mix this when she was alive. And then my ex-mother-in-law showed me how to mix this. How she's Ute and she makes bread in White Rocks, Utah. And she is known as the bread maker out there, I guess. But I used to watch her make bread a lot. Anyways, and also my dad's ex-wife, she used to, or I watched her make bread one time too. And so that's how I learned. Then I had my kids, and I would practice on my kids with them being my little guinea pigs, which was Sadie and Hope. Nah. But my bread started coming out good the older I got, I think. Then I met my husband and he said my bread's good. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. He said. Anyways, so you see, like, this is how I was taught to knead it up. And you just keep doing this. Then you add some more. And then you just keep doing this. Then you don't need bluebird flour. Nah. But bread tastes better, I think, because I did a test on if you use milk or if you just use plain water. It just seems, it tastes a little different, I think. I don't know. So anyways, you just keep kneading it. Oh my gosh, in your arm. My arm. And that's the key, is kneading it. I try to make my girls make bread, but these days, I guess they don't really care to make bread. I don't know. Whew. Oh, so anyways, back to what I was saying about my husband's mom used to make bread all the time. See, like down south, the Navajo women, they make bread every day, all the time. I mean, the older women, I don't know about the younger ones, do they?
Nate's wife makes bread.
So yeah, some families, I guess if the men probably were spoiled, they say. So anyways, this is the first time I'm using that good or great value baking powder. So hopefully I used enough. And then when you get your grease too, you can use whatever grease you want. Like down south, say I used it all. But down south, they usually use lard. I mean, not everybody does, but I guess the poor ones do, huh? But you can use your canola oil. Say it into the camera.
Vegetable oil.
Oh, I'm not that tired. Vegetable oil this guy. But I use olive oil. And I've been using that. But yeah. So anyways, kneading. How long have I been going now? depending on how much bread you make. See, and 10 cups only brings up this much. See, and then you can tell the texture because it'll start like coming off your hand, I think. But anyways, and so it starts coming out like this, you see? And then I remember too when I was making bread when I was younger, after I learned. I don't even know how old I was. Maybe 11. And I had leftover flour like this, and my dad told me, my stepdad, he raised me, so I call him dad too. But anyways, he would tell me that when I make bread, I'm supposed to use all the flour. But yeah. But I save some so that I can use it on the side.
Look! Oh, a new oven came here today.
Oven. Fridge.
Oven.
Oh, I thought it was oven.
How's school?
Good.
Good. Good.
Wait, that's good. Oh wait, what are you making? What are you making?
Namapahili.
What do you mean, pancakes?
Ika ba? Nanis kai.
I thought there was some. I thought it was
So anyways, I'm just gonna add a little bit more water.
Is this what is this bird called?
I don't know.
This song is dedicated to all you guys and girls that went to boarding school.
Here's your
What
song.
paper is it?
I'm at Florida down by the river,
This is my brother's song.
and she
This is
Luckness.
fun.
It's dedicated to you. Oh, that's funny.
and then I told her that I wanted to marry her, but she said you got to steal a candy bar. So I went on down to the trading post to steal the candy bar. She
Your
was
arm
waiting outside by the gasoline pump for me.
Maybe
I
I
went
added
inside and took in her big candy bar, stuck it in my pocket, tried to leave the store. As I was walking by,
Anyways, this is why you gotta make sure your under your nails are clean. And if you have long nails, I don't know what to tell you.
I said, "What's wrong, Mr.
What do you think?
Postman? I didn't do anything to you."
What?
He reached into my pocket, took out the candy bar, and
Maybe I
said,
should have just
"You're going up
stopped
to jail."
with the water.
And the
Because I don't know.
police that came and took me away. I'll never
Anyways, you
see
just
Rita no more. I'm sitting
turn it in,
in the
smash it in like
jailhouse,
that.
waiting for the day to get on back on her.
And then you just
But
knead
I
it
guess I'll
until it's
always
nice and round.
remember of my friend.
Like
I never see Rita no more.
perfect. That's
Dad,
just enough.
that is shiny.
I know.
So just a little bit of that cup of water with this bread. And then you just need, shh, I'm trying to talk real quick. And you just keep, see how you can, I don't know how you can tell, but I feel like it's about done being kneaded. See? And then you can tell because there's bubbles in there when it comes out real good. And then you just do that, and then it should be good. And then you just let it, you cover it. I still gonna have some flour left over. You can turn it down. This is not a music video. Just kidding. So anywho, just go. Just kidding. So you gotta have that strong arm to knead that thing. Knead that thing. Okay, go ahead. Okay, so anyways, it's like this. Knead it up. Cover it. Let it sit for like about 15 minutes. After 20 or 15 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, actually, during the meantime, where's that? I need a plate. Hold on. This.
Yeah.
It looks like chocolate.
Okay. Let me wash my hand first. So anyways, when you're waiting for your bread, just letting it sit for a while. I don't know. You can let it sit for like 10 minutes too, as long as it sits for a little while. During the meantime, what I usually do is I get my pan ready, my grease. Oh wait, I'm making tortillas, huh?
Mm-hmm. Then it's cod. Then it's cod.
So yeah. Hold on.
Let's check the turkey. Can't really see.
Really, couldn't be nosy. Let me see. So I am back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to let that sit for about 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna make tortillas, or sometimes Winnebagos, whole chunks, they call it cowboy bread. So we shall get that stuff ready. I guess I could turn my thing back around. Actually, I'll just have to go back live in like a few minutes. I'll go back live when I'm ready to fry it. Cook it. So I shall be back.